Hey guys, Alec from For Pretreatment here. Today we're going to be covering replacing the print head in your Ri1000 or 2000. Just a disclaimer, if you're still looking to maintain warranty coverage, we'd recommend checking in with our support staff, your dealer, or Ricoh before going ahead with any of the steps in this video. But let's get into it. So your first step is going to be to flush and release the carriage if that's possible. If not, no worries, you'll be able to move on to the next step regardless. Release the carriage through the nozzle check screen. Power down the machine using the sub power or blue power button at the front. Wait a bit for the machine to discharge the electricity it has, and then switch off the main power and unplug it from the back. Remove the encoder strip. Install the carriage cap. Install rod holders on both sides. Remove the top cap of the carriage. We'll need the individual tube caps. Undo the black plastic snaps for all colors and put the tube caps on. Take the junction board cap off, if there is one. Disconnect the white ribbon cables from the junction board. For the rod, remove these screws and the brackets that they hold. Once removed, we will rotate the white plastic D bracket to line up the arrows. Remove the bracket and install the rod key. Carefully pull the rod out to clear the carriage while keeping one firm grasp on the carriage. Detach the carriage from the X belt by pulling the belt away from the carriage and still holding the carriage firmly. Remove the back cover from the carriage and pull the longest ribbon cable out of the way. Remove the ribbon cables by lifting tabs holding the cables in place. Remove the metal protector from the new carriage. Remove the carriage top and rear caps. Remove the junction board. Install the ribbon cables, shortest first. The green part of the cable should be facing up. Push down on the latch to lock them in place. Connect the other cables and hang the longest cable with the fold on the outside and reattach the cover. Reconnect the X belt, keeping a firm grip on the new carriage. Reinsert the rod. Remove the rod key, reattach the white D bracket to the rod, and put it back into place. The bracket has plastic holding points. Reattach the bracket and screws. Replace the spring, placing the non-hooked bar on the white D bracket. Reseat the ink tubes. Make sure to line up the ink tubes line. Organize the tubes into channels. Remove the ink tube caps. Connect the tube to the carriage and secure the tubes in with the snaps. Reconnect the junction board ribbon cable, making sure to hold the junction board correctly. Reseat the junction board, making sure the curve is in its rightful place. Connect the top black ribbon cable and make sure to lock it into place. Put the carriage cover on. Reconnect the encoder strip. Just make sure you've removed the carriage cap from the new head. Close the printer hood. Now to perform a nozzle check to verify a successful carriage replacement. So thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, feel free to like and subscribe. You can find links to our social and our website in the description. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and happy printing!